new music from Shakira, Tyla, and more. We visit the Houston Rodeo with Ivan Cornejo and explore Rolling Loud to find the biggest bars. Chicano Batman drops by our studio and we take you into Green Day's epic show. Welcome back to Billboard News. I'm Tetris Kelly. It's Friday, March 22nd, and it's almost the weekend. But we've got a lot to get through first, starting with your Friday music guide. The Colombian queen is back. Shakira returns with a whole new album. And it includes plenty of features like Cardi B on Puntanilla. More new music throughout the show, but we've got a bunch of interviews for you today.
It felt nice, because Houston's like my second home. My first show was here in Houston. Half the crowd was my family and the other 12 people were, just fans. It feels nice to just come back 2 years later and just, do the Houston Rodeo, which was insane for me. It's a beautiful feeling. Houston just has always showed me so much love. It feels nice knowing that a lot of people came to see me tonight. I was shitting bricks. I was so scared. It was really fun. It was good nerves, It's insane. It's scary. I'm still slowly building up my confidence. Just practice makes perfect, I guess. Yeah. I've been in the smallest venue you can think of, and I was more scared of the stadium, but hearing the fans sing your songs just gives you a lot of confidence and just, definitely made me feel a lot better when I heard people singing.
Future and Metro Boomin are the ultimate dynamic duo, and now we have their first of two projects with We Don't Trust You. Even Kendrick Lamar makes an appearance on Like That, taking aim at Drake and J. Cole.
Think I won't drop the location, I still got PTSD, the big three. It's just big me.
I had so much fun at Rolling Loud. Future, Metro Boomin, Post Malone. But what had the Barbz out in full force was Nicki Minaj. So I'm trying to find the biggest Barbz out here. I'm gonna ask you guys a couple questions, okay? Where was she born?
Spain.
Spain? Spain?
Wait, can I start off?
Rewind. It's Pink Friday at Rolling Loud, and everybody is here to see Nicki Minaj. I'm trying to find out who's the biggest Barbz. I don't know, something about y'all energy told me I might have found the right crew. Yeah. Where was Nicki Minaj born?
Queens, New York.
Trinidad.
Hey!
Trinidad or Queens, New York. Well, she was born in Trinidad, but she went to Queens. Okay.
She went on tour with a famous pop star. Who was it?
Britney Spears.
Oh, he was on that. I think we got Britney on me right here. And what's your favorite Nicki Minaj album? What song?
I like Roger That. Flow tighter than a dick in the butt. Hey, she was killing that shit, yo.
Flow tighter than a dick in the butt.
She was ruthless with it. She was Nicki. She that bitch.
She was famously fired from Red Lobster. Why?
She had an attitude.
Okay, you got, hey.
See, when I slide, told the hoes,
Give me my motherfucking pan back.
that's it. And then she got fired when she came back in.
He knows the exact story. That's amazing.
Pink Friday.
The original.
Yeah, the original is the strongest, but I love them all, though.
What's your favorite song on Pink Friday?
I like all of her songs. You know I was listening to on the way here?
What?
Ganja Burn.
Ooh,
Like
that's
a smooth ride. I feel like Yikes, to be honest.
She slid, but when doesn't she slide?
Yikes, you a clown, you do it for likes.
Listen to Nicki.
They don't listen.
No, they just be listening, but they don't listen.
What artist kissed Nicki Minaj backstage at the 2018 VMAs?
She got kids? Drake. Taylor Swift?
No.
Lil Wayne.
Oh my God. We can't speak on that. Whatever happened backstage, stay backstage. Right, Nicki?
Madonna.
I would kill to be Madonna.
What body part did she used to like to give autographs on?
I'm gonna say the titties.
You know I keep a bad bitch, let me sign your boobs.
And I'm gonna say she right.
I'm kind of fucking with Pink Friday too right now.
She said that's her best.
I'm just saying, that shit kind of fire.
I'd say Pink Print.
What's your favorite track on Pink Print?
I like Truffle Butter.
Thinking out loud, I must have about 1 million on me right now.
I'm gonna give them one more question that I think they might get. When I say truffle, you say?
Butter!
Okay, they got something. We did it, Joe. After taking home a Grammy, Tyla's much anticipated debut album is finally here.
Study my face, frame, put me on the wall.
And her next single off the project, Art, is just that.
I'll be your peace.
And the interviews don't stop there. We had Chicano Batman stop by our studio.
I feel like every time we make a record, we're trying to do something different and new, you know, and that's certainly the case for all the songs on this record. But that one just had like this thing. I don't know. I can't even explain it in words. But I felt something, and I was like, wow, Bardo's vocals are incredible on this. You know, the production, the bass line is insane. The hook, and it was fun too. You know, it's just like a great uplifting track to me.
Yeah. And it's also very different. So it's also telling the world like, yeah, we're not really wearing corduroy shirts. We're kind of V-necks right now. So if you want to mess with it, I mean, that's what we're on. So, you know, you cool, you know? And then it's just like, the next track, we'll be wearing a flannel for all y'all. And then the next track is gonna be muscle shirt. And the next track is a jacket. So that's what, for me, it's like, each track is so different, you know? And it's good not to give somebody what they expect. To me, like a city holiday, you know? And because LA built this band, you know? And we're from the city and our fans built this. So we could not get to this level without our fan base in LA. So it's like, well, come on out. You guys made this happen.
Right.
You know, and so that's the way I see it.
If there's one other LA legend who could be in attendance at that show, like who would you freak out the most over, knowing that they were there?
The first one came to my mind. Lee. That'd be kind of dope side stage, like he's just, you know, chilling.
Obviously, the Chili Peppers are LA legends.
For the full interview, head over to Billboard on YouTube. If you didn't get enough of Hozier last year, he's bringing you 4 unreleased tracks with Unheard. Including the lead single, Too Sweet.
You're too sweet for me.
I just talked to Billy Joe Armstrong the other day at the GLAAD Awards, and now we take you to Green Day's show.
Welcome to my problems. It's not an invitation.
Saviors indeed. Green Day is on tour and our staff made it to their Anaheim show, and we take you there in Billboard All Access. The iconic band took their show to the legendary House of Blues venue in Anaheim to promote their new album Saviors, with tracks like Coma City. Fans were up on their feet the entire show. They delivered a rock show that had everyone moving. Find dates to the Saviors Tour at Billboard.com. That's it for the news. Come back next week for interviews with Sum 41 and Los Tigres del Norte. But before we go, we've got one more song in your Friday Music Guide. After winning Samsung Next, Nyla XO is ready to take over the world. Her EP drops later this year, but she's blessed us with an introvert's anthem, Left Alone.
I like to be alone sometimes in my own world.